To go like, ah, ah, I'm live. Hey guys, how are you? How are you? How are you? It's Saturday night. Saturday night. What y'all up to? I'm just sitting in my van, in my cozy bed, in my cozy bed, and not doing much. Didn't do anything all day. I just sat, I cleaned and I cooked. Ate some yummy food and sat in my van while I watched TV. And while the wind rocked my van all day, it was really windy today here. Really windy. Wind was coming through the cracks. So Saturday night. And I'm not doing nothing. 9 o'clock at night. Probably just crash a little while. I was going through some of the pictures on my my storage unit. I left all there. I have to take them out. I've got boxes and boxes of pictures, Most of them without names on them. I'm like, who are these people? But this one is, here, let's see. That's me. And my son, my first son. And my dad and my grandpa, his dad. Tom Higney, Irishman. Oops, sorry. Let's see if I can get that. I miss my dad so much. And look how blonde my son was. He looks just like his grandpa. He looks just like my dad. My dad was even blonder. My dad was even blonder when he was a baby. He turned black. His hair turned black. And this is 18-year-old me. And my first husband on our wedding day, I was 8 months pregnant. Look at that big old belly. Got married in the Catholic Church. Would have been. I was so young. I was really young. Had to go down to the Archdiocese of Denver and talk to the Mother Superior and get her approval for our wedding. And then we had to go through, marriage counseling. Church. So I was like for 4 months. So I had to get married in the church. So I did. Yards and yards of lace. I made my dress, of course. I made my dress. And yards and yards of lace. So young. So Still haven't had that marriage annulled. Got married a second time, not in the church, so I'm an adulterer. Then I was divorced again, so it's been a long time. I was married for 20 years the first time. Anybody here? No, nobody's watching. I don't really have anything exciting to say because I didn't really do anything exciting today. I think I'll go to Greasy tomorrow and visit my son. I did make myself some mushroom coffee. Yummy. It's like cocoa and mushrooms. Not magic mushrooms, just mushrooms that make you feel good. Well, magic mushrooms make you feel good too, usually, or they make you cry, but you always feel good afterwards. Thank you. It says, no drama llama. No drama llama. So next Sunday, is that the 21st? No. Yeah, it is, I think. Is it? No. On the 21st of April is Passover. And the Denver chapter of Jewish Voices for Peace has invited all. Let's see. See if I can find it on my phone. We got Instagram. It's in my Here it is. It says, save the date. Liberation Passover Seder. Sunday, April 21st, 2 p.m. in Denver. All welcome. It says, join us as we celebrate Passover, the Jewish holiday of liberation. Their Passover is the liberation of the Jewish people out of Egypt. Join us as we celebrate Passover, the Jewish holiday of liberation, by exploring the connections between Palestine freedom struggles, the indigenous American movement for land back, and the history of Jewish oppression. This event is a picnic, a party, a sacred ritual, a teach-in, a chance to collectively hold our grief, rage, and hope, and a protest demanding a better world. Join us in solidarity, mourning, and celebration. All are welcome. You don't have to be Jewish to attend. Some of us will be celebrating a lifetime of Cedars, while many others will be attending their first one. We'll explain what we're doing as we go, and questions are welcome. This is an all-age event, and we encourage everyone to bring their family and friends. Plan to come with a group and or join one. Bring a blanket, chair, pillow, canopy, or whatever you need to be comfortable for a few hours outside. Bring plenty of water and some delicious food to eat or share. Oh, okay. I figure out what I can bring for a Jewish Passover Seder celebration. The program will be fun, poignant, and interactive. So where is it going to be? It's by the JPT Denver Boulder chapter. Here is, let's see. Here's the code, the Q code, if I can get it. Sorry, Pete. If I can get it to. Here's the Q code. Can you see it? No. I can't do it. I'm trying to make it bigger for you guys. Can't do it. Get it? Let's see. Let's stay still. Hopefully that works. It's so quiet. Bad noise going all day long. And the wind's not blowing like it was earlier. Just rocking the van. My van was rocking, but it was just being here. Let's see what else we got. You read Twitter with me. Tim Hernandez. He says he did a wait. It's not a tweet. I can't believe Elon Musk changed the name from Twitter to X. I mean, Twitter's like was iconic. It was in it's in Wikipedia. It's in the dictionary. Twitter. It's like Google. Why would you change the name to X? And now what is it? A post? Do not disturb is on. Oh, it is. Where did that come from? like, I liked it. I hearted. So anyway, an X post from Tim Hernandez. Their tweet. So that's better. I just gotta say, this endorsement means a lot to me. It's so hard though to get. And that AFL CIO's process to endorse a candidate is a high bar because it represents over 130,000 workers. Our campaign, awesome. Colorado AFL endorsed Tim Hernandez because it's a high bar because it represents over 130,000 workers. Our campaign met it because we actually fight, not just campaign, for workers. Thank you. Tim. Let's see if I can get this to work. I can see it. Oh, for goodness sakes. It's not. You see it. It's not a very flattering picture of Tim, for goodness sakes. Oh, well. Oh, wow. It's interesting. Pueblo County Sheriff's Office deputy has escorted Colorado Sun journalist Sandra Fish out of the Colorado GOP assembly. So that picture, I found it online. That picture, that's my thumbnail. I found it online. It's from the march on Land Day. And I'm right up front center with my camera. It's a really good picture. Front of the march, the truck, and all the people and their signs. And the cityscape. It's a really cool picture. Reminds me of the one that Michael Resist took of me with me and my camera on a march one time. So it's me and my camera. Patrick Roth. Yeah, it was. Dottie Torres posted on Facebook. It was a windy night in the Denver metro area. Don't stand underneath any old trees. Don't want to get hurt by falling branches. It was really, really windy today. Ruth Johnson says, be aware and careful, Donnie. The governor of Texas, Sandra Mendenhall, says the governor of Texas ended up in a wheelchair for life from an old tree falling on him while he was out jogging. It does happen. Wow. Dee says, I just had a couple of branches fall down in my backyard. Luckily, I did not get hurt. Richard Fenner says, it's howling over here in Lakewood. Alicia Braswell. Vera says, the wind kicking pretty hard in the springs, too. Ariette Sarah says, the wind is furious. Lucy Lucia says, yep, Excel cut power in Boulder County because of the wind. Luckily, I was not one to have my power cut. Says Bonita Blackenall. Bonita Blackenall says, thanks for, Mr. Denver says, thanks for the warning. The wind is whipping up all over Denver and the surrounding area. Be safe out there. Bonita Blackenall says, horrific winds here too. And then Amy posted a picture. Here we go again. This is in front of the governor's mansion. Wow. I know that place. I've walked by that place many a time. Why can't I get this right? There we go. You see it? Just can't. There we go. Dottie says, that's crazy. Kathleen Knight says, just had a new roof put on yesterday. I hope it stays on. Baymax Wilson says, heard the foothills are going to get 100-mile-per-hour winds in Denver, 40 to 75-mile-per-hour winds. You know, I heard that they canceled all the concerts at Red Rocks today because of the wind. Intergalactic Titan says, this is some kind of devil wind this year. Donnie says, it's very wild. Here's a picture of Ray. Giovanna Rodriguez sent. This is Ray, Colorado. Wires falling down in the trees. Oh. Dancy says, be careful, darling. Ted Ramirez says, good advice, buddy. Be safe. Donnie's always out there wandering around taking pictures. Jeremy Smith says, be safe, brother. Irene Prindle says, wow. Please, everyone, be safe. He always takes amazing, amazing, amazing pictures. This is Donnie's work. Can't do it justice because you can't. That's Larimer Square in Denver. Picture that Donnie took. Beautiful. I sure hope he's getting money for his photography. I know that 9 News has used a lot of his pictures in Denver. I hope they're paying him. Tony Devon Bowers, my YouTube buddies I've known forever. Song of Ice and Fire buddy. He lives in New York. He posted, when you learn to love yourself fully, whether or not someone else loves you becomes unimportant. I suppose so. I don't know. It says this t-shirt. Let's see. You won't get the joke if you can't see it. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay. Says looks like our power will be shut off at 3 p.m. What time is it now? It's already 9:30 in Louisville for maybe 20 hours. Wow. Due to 100-mile-per-hour winds. Wish they'd pick warmer days to do this. I don't know. I don't know how you can. I don't know how you can pick a warmer day. I mean, it happens when it happens, right? I think my Boulder performance is still happening. Who is this? Who said this? Valerie. Valerie. She's a poet, healer, and artist, musician. Valerie Zarek. Teacher, facilitator, writing into sanity. She's the author of Signs of Life poetry. Works as a poet. Artist owner at Breezy Mountain Leather. So lives in Louisville. I wonder what her performance is. Candles lit. She says she posts candles lit, blankets piled, hearing aids charging with a solar kit. Quiet, no electronics on, listening to the winds. A bit triggering, feels like a crisis. It was really windy today, but I was just safe and cozy in my van. The wind did turn off my heater a couple of times, though. It blew so hard. Blew it out. Blew the pilot light out. Oh, here. Lori Neneron has shared Valerie Suzik sharing a poem last evening for Peace Through Music with Janice Kelly. So sorry to have cut the poem short. It was too long. A video upload here. Huh. I like this music.
Home games.
Good job, Valerie.
It starts with a quote by Fred Alar.
Nice. Nice. Oh no, Mickey Warner is with Bam Warner. Bam Warner. No, Bam Valraven just rolled off the highway going 60 miles per hour. Be careful coming through New Mexico right now. A lot of black ice. I have Boston Scotty, Bram Valrin, and my dog with me. I need a new windshield, possibly a new vehicle, and somewhere to stay for the meantime while it's getting fixed. That's scary. That's really scary. So, oh, you guys. Yay! You have rights. Hello, I wasn't even paying attention. Hello, I just made it live. Yay. How are you tonight? I'm good. I'm just doing nothing. Been hanging in my van all day while it's been a windy day. It happens when it happens. What, when you slide off of the car, slide off the road because of ice? I know, that's scary. Oh. It didn't happen. I didn't even, that was the eclipse, wasn't it? Are you ready for, it says, are you ready for the rapture? Jesus is coming. April 8th. Is that because of the eclipse? This is the good old days. Acid for $1. If you want to, I have no idea what I used to pay for it in the 70s. I don't remember. I know that Four Fingers, which is announced about Four Fingers was announced. And it was $20, $4.20. Remember, you can disappear into the woods whenever you want. You're an adult. Oops. What happened? Oh, no. What happened? No. What happened? What did I do? I don't know what I did, guys. I guess I messed everything up, so. I don't know what I did with my camera, guys. Sorry. That was good. Dashboard. There's nothing on the dashboard. I don't know what I did, guys. I messed everything up, I guess. So, well, that's a drag. I'm sorry, guys. I don't